The champion for Raid Shadow Legends' 7th anniversary has finally arrived. Pelops the Victor, and whilst a first look at his kit might not shock you in ways like Armand's and Fabian did, he is officially one of the strongest legendary champions you should pick up in Raid. His A1, Triumphant Blow, gives a 100% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack for 2 turns, which cannot be resisted if the target is under a HP burn. His A2, Gorgoa's Bane, ignores 50% of the target's defense if they are under a HP burn. The damage inflicted by this ability increases by 10% for every debuff on Pelop and his target, capping at 200%. And if this attack deals less than 50% of the target's max HP, Pelop steals all buffs from the target and places a stun on them for 2 turns. All of this cannot be resisted if the target is under a HP burn. His A3, Victor's Bounty, places a 50% increase attack on all his allies, as well as a magma shield equal to 30% of Pelop's max HP for 2 turns, and then places a taunt on himself for 2 turns also. Pelop also decreases the damage his allies receive by 20% when he's not under a decreased defense debuff. Finally, his passive, Master of Games, makes him immune to stuns, HP burn, and petrification. When he is attacked, he has a 100% chance of placing a HP burn on that enemy for 2 turns. He also has a 50% chance of placing a petrification on the enemy for 1 turn also. These percentages are halved if he's under a decreased defense. Pelops succeeds in making his teammates 50% stronger, as well as making them potentially unkillable. The magma shields reflect the damage back to the enemy, punishing those just for trying to deal damage. His A2 damage scaling is basically uncapped, and thanks to a 50% ignore defense, this will either kill the enemy or potentially leave them with a 2-turn stun. Pelop does have drawbacks, however. He specializes in being reactive. He needs the enemy to attack first to reach his full potential, whereas previous anniversary champions like Fabian and Armand's are more proactive, wanting to move first to remove turn meters and prevent the enemy from taking meaningful turns. And any enemy specializing in the ever-powerful decreased defense severely cripples him, thus it will be easy to counter him in live arena. However, what we're looking at here with Pelop is likely another Marius the Gallant, a champion that makes almost all PvE content 10 times easier to complete with any roster of champions, while still being a meaningful PvP champion. Veteran players might scoff a little at his kit, but this champion will massively speed up the time needed to 1 key Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord, which I think new and intermediate players will value greatly. Because he doesn't provide 1 game mode with unmatched power like other top tier legendary champions, and has a clear counterplay with decreased defense, he'll likely be at the bottom of the SS tier for websites like Ayumi Love and Hell Hades. Because of this, we're giving him a 9.2 out of 10. Get this champion. And if you are new to Raid Shadow Legends, because of this champion, I highly recommend you make a new account now. Our creator link is in the pinned comment down below. You click that and make an account with us, you get a free legendary Elenaril, who is a poison damage dealer that syncs brilliantly with Kael, the best starting champion for the game. And once you're in the main menu of the game, use promo code Desert Queen to get your second legendary, Ter Anorak, who is a brilliant support champion for your team. And once you log in for 7 days in a row, you get your third and final legendary champion, Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed, who is also a poison damage dealer. This team will help you melt through months of content within weeks in Raid Shadow Legends. So go ahead, make an account right now. It helps you out, it helps us out a lot. And besides that, guys, if you want more Raid Shadow Legends videos, you can check out this one, appearing on the end screen now.